Gregory, let's go.
I don't wanna.
Come on, it's time to start hiking.
I'm tired. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey everyone, almost first week done on the AT. What you're about to see is 5 days with my brother on the first 70 plus miles. Quick plug though for the charity that I'm supporting for this through hike, Fallen Not Forgotten. I will put information in the description on my channel if you don't know what I'm doing, but I would encourage all of you to go to my second video on this channel. It's only about a 5-minute watch. It tells you everything that you need to know to donate and everything about the organization Fallen Not Forgotten. So please consider supporting the charity that I'm hiking for. Thank you. I'm here. I can't believe I'm actually standing here, seeing this arch, seeing that sign. I've seen this photo I don't know how many times. But I'm at the visitor center, obviously, and waiting on the shuttle. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hike up to Springer Mountain, so I'm going the opposite way. He's going to drop me off at Springer, and then I'm going to hike back down here to the van. Can't wait. It's supposed to be nice today, but it's extremely windy, extremely cold. All right, just made it to Springer Mountain. Brett, trail name Suches, just drove me up here. Highly recommend him. Here's his info. Anything you want to say?
Just enjoy shuttling you guys. I did a 2017 solo hike. This is my way of staying connected to the trail. Anything y'all need, look at the card, email me, call me. I try to help as many people as I can with their hikes. If you got any questions or anything, I'll be glad to answer.
Awesome. He gave me some good advice. So, all right, here we go.
Enjoy your first day, man.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Man, that was a long trip up to Springer. I wasn't expecting it to take that long, but I got turned around on one road, so I had to take a different route up. But I'm finally on trail. So much for it being a nice sunny day. It's awesome though. It's gorgeous. All right, made it to the first white blaze of the Appalachian Trail. Back in the fog. I'm glad I brought cold weather gear because the weather said 50s and sunny. It is freezing. Sunshine's finally coming out.
Mustache is here. Just picked him up from the airport. Say hello, Ben. You ready to do this? No.
No.
I'm glad you're confident.
Yeah.
And we are now here at Katie and Scott's, and these two fine people have agreed to watch Hermit the van for the 5 months or 2 weeks that I'm on the trail. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. It's one less thing that I need to worry about. You want to say anything?
Oh, I was just thinking about the comments yesterday about $1 a day for the fallen heroes.
Yep.
And we thought maybe we ought to challenge instead of $1 a day, do $1 a day, but double that when it rains.
Awesome. I love it. So challenge is out there. Gus, what do you think? Oh, hey, buddy. Come here, buddy. All right, we are headed back up to Amicalola for our last night, and we will hit the trail in the morning.
Say goodbye later.
I'm gonna miss you in your bed, in your toilet that we don't really use, but
You want some private time? You want me to turn the camera away?
yeah, I might need some. Okay. All right, just made it to the lodge at Amicalola. We are in our room. We're sharing one bed. Joking.
One
Too bad.
bathtub.
One bathtub. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good start.
We're gonna go through our gear one last time after
Usually
we
when
relax.
you cheers, you drink.
Good. We'll go through our gear one last time, and then
We'll jump on each other's beds.
our pickup is at 8 in the morning. So more to come. So we have finally made it to Springer Mountain on day one. I want to thank Rick Law, who's a retired colonel, prior region commander with OSI. Had an awesome time catching up and chatting with you. I can't thank you enough for bringing us up. All right, we're at Springer Mountain. It is cold and windy, but it's 8:58. We stopped by the visitor center this morning at around 8 and it was closed, not open till 9. So we weren't waiting around, not gonna register. Oh well. We're gonna hike northbound. Our goal, maybe a big day, trying to get to Justice Creek, and that's about 14 miles, but we're gonna assess once we get to Hawk Mountain Shelter and see how we feel. So here we go.
More to come. Right now, you need to stop.
Oh, stop. All right, we've reached our first river crossing. It's gonna take some skill to navigate, to cross, but I think Ben's got it. He's gonna go first. Oh geez, here he goes.
I don't know if we'll come back from this one.
Oh boy. Oh, executed perfectly. Good form, sir.
Scary. That's why he's a leader.
Isn't that annoying? Jiffy Pop is annoying. Nope. Let me help you out there.
Oh. Not gonna happen. Put a twist in there. We're gonna put some Jiffy Pop tonight.
Mm-hmm.
No longer than
Don't. Bust your ass. Hi. Wasn't expecting it to be so green.
I was expecting you to be moving so slow.
Oh.
Are you still filming?
Yep.
Good.
Challenge accepted. You jerk. Just hit mile 4. First incline. Not too bad. Ben was complaining the whole way. It's gorgeous. Perfect weather for hiking. All right, we made it to Hawk Mountain Shelter, mile 8.4 or 8.1. We're gonna stop here for lunch. It's about noon, so we're making pretty good time. I'm gonna push to Justice Creek. Looks like there's a camper here, so I'm gonna shut this off. Enjoying a nice lunch. Colonel Law gave us some, what are they, apple crisp?
Dried apples are good. Good stuff.
So we got trail magic before we even got on trail. Thanks, man. Hawk Mountain Shelter, first Snickers of the day. This one's for you, Justin Facey. Oh, frozen. Looks like we're gonna have a nice view coming up here. Just have a little climb. So we wouldn't be able to see any of this. Just finished climb of Sassafras. Right at 5 hours. Distance 10.7. Nice first view.
Nice weather.
Yep. A little windy. So this right here is Sassafras Mountain. We went up on the other side and just came back down to Cooper Gap, and now we're climbing up again to Gooch Gap. We are not going to make it there. We're planning to stop at Justice Creek, which is a couple miles. So only a little bit more to go. What? Catch you on the flippity flip. So this jerk, we're about not even a quarter mile to Justice Creek, where we were gonna push to, you know, to if we wanted a big day.
Some of us
Now
want to push.
we're pushing another mile and a half. A mile and a half past that to Gooch Gap. That's what he wants to do. We're feeling pretty good. I don't know. Everything I read said don't push it, but we're doing it.
Some people do it. Some people do it.
Because it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. So we're thinking if we have another big day tomorrow, if we're feeling good, we could make it all the way to Neal's Gap and stay in a cabin, but we'll see. That's the plan right now. Justice Creek, gorgeous. This is where we were gonna stay.
Words don't do it justice.
You're so witty. But we're gonna push on to Gooch Gap. I kind of like this.
Should have already been recording. Greg just dumped some water in on the bag with toilet paper. Our first, what the hell is this called? Streaming water? Oh, you're not very good at this.
Give me your bottle.
This is going good so far.
Shut up, you fuck. Oop, I shouldn't say that.
You stinker doodle, you little sassafras. All right, take two after we figured out how to seal it. Make sure you get all the joins out.
This is gonna be good stuff.
Can't wait to mix it with some whiskey later.
Hopefully it doesn't freeze overnight.
Are you excited to go to Goose Gap?
Gooch Gap, here we come. All right, made it to Gooch Gap, having our first whiskey, a little dram of Weller. Our feet hurt. We are in a full shelter, but we have a corner. It's gonna rain tonight, so probably best. Might have another big day tomorrow. We'll see how we feel.
My feet hurt.
Starting with a little booger poking. All right, sitting here at Gooch Gap, getting ready to leave. It is what time?
8:27.
8:27. It started raining about 1 last night.
You were asleep.
Got like maybe 3 hours of sleep. That shelter was
like 4
filled.
minutes.
It is rainy, but it's not that cold. We're probably not going to do a whole lot of filming today, so I need to save my film, and it's just going to be raining all day. But don't know how far we're going to get. It'd be nice to make it all the way to Neal's Gap, but I'm skeptical after yesterday's climb. But
More to come.
Well, we made it up to the top of I don't know. It was the climb from Woody Gap, so I'll look later and see which one this was. It's a pretty good climb. Look at this spectacular view. Just take it in, folks. Hi, how's morale?
Let's go back.
wind finally stopped and the rain. But this is what we're walking in. We are completely drenched. We're hoping there's a hot tub, like a heart-shaped hot tub at the cabin at Neil Gap we can share to warm up.
Would be nice. Would be nice for Mr. Winky. My little TikTok.
Morale is still high, I think, or we're just kidding ourselves. All right, just got to Goddess Mountain on the top. How many more miles to Blood? A couple more miles?
No, it's actually have some elevation we still gotta do, so we should probably get our butts moving.
All right, we need to get our butts moving, but breaking the weather.
2.5 miles.
Got a nice view. Had lunch. We are gonna try to make it to Neil's Gap. We'll see though. 5 miles? 5 miles. Getting our first glimpse of Blood Mountain, the tallest mountain in Georgia. We've been walking a little over 10 miles, a couple miles to the base, but we're gonna try it. I don't know if you can see through the trees there, but it's up here on the left, right through those trees. Almost up to Blood Mountain. Snickers number 2. Back in rhododendrons and fig trees. Lots of switchbacks going up Blood Mountain. Every time I go to the end, I think we're at the top. Only to find out it's just another switchback. But we should be there in a few minutes. Oh man. All right, top of Blood Mountain. We have another 1.5 miles to go. It's straight down to Neil's Gap. Pretty cool shelter though. No one's here, I don't think, right?
There's one person.
Oh, never mind. One person. The climb up, people were talking like it was gonna be terrible, and it wasn't fun, but it wasn't nearly as bad as I was thinking, so that was good. The weather is awesome right now. Nice 360-degree views. There's quite a few awesome campsites up on Blood Mountain if you didn't want to stay at a shelter. Getting down, it's all rock like this, so it's slow going, but it's amazing views. It doesn't really do it justice, but so I think we're reading gut hooks right. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. That is Springer Mountain, I believe.
2 days?
Just looking at gut hooks. And that took us 2 days.
My legs are tired. Take a video of this. Let's mark here, and that's where we're going.
Yep.
Down.
The white blazes are on the rocks. You can't really see the slope, but it's pretty bad. Climb down from Blood Mountain is no joke. And he's doing it with no trekking poles. Way harder than going up, I think. But great views going down.
Hey, we're gonna get across.
All right, we just made it to Neal's Gap. Way longer than we thought it was going to be. A 17-mile day, but we're gonna reward ourselves with a cabin for the night. So these are the cabins. Anyone who is gonna stay at a cabin, just to let you know. Hey, what are you doing?
We got a cabin.
We did too.
Yeah, we got one too. Yeah.
Well, I guess we could have shared, but yeah. But once you get to Neal's Gap, it's not with mountain crossing, so you got to hike a little ways to the right.
We had to call. We called and did one over the phone.
All right, quick video at Neal's Gap at the cabins, Blood Mountain cabins. Our gear explosion. Got a little fire going. Pretty nice, especially after a long day in the rain.
And no sleep.
And no sleep. We got 0 sleep last night at that shelter. Fart man and cough man, yeah. But this is definitely nice. Probably can't do it too much because it's pretty expensive, but you could, what, fit 4 people comfortably probably in here?
Yeah, 2 queen beds and a pull-out couch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to get a shower too. It's our reward for doing 31 miles in 2 days. A little over that, so. Then chose the beaver cabin.
The beaver chose me. There it was, waiting in the key box.
How could he not choose you?
Hey, beef.
By the way, I think my wife thinks that we're soft because it's only day 2 and we're in the cabin. She's like, you better get used to it. So, and I'm gonna have to because next week it looks like it's gonna rain like every day. So, it is what it is. Not how we planned it, but we're cooking Jiffy Pop or Jiffy Pop. With the rain, there was absolutely no way to get the campfire going. How's it going there?
It's good.
I'm hungry.
Yep, cooking some Jiffy Pop.
How's that cell phone call working?
Not so great.
Yeah.
No. That's all right. We'll take it. We got a shower.
Yep.
Oh, shit, it's burning.
Oh.
Sorry, brother's recording.
All right, we're at Blood Mountain Cabins, getting ready to head out, get a resupply at Mountain Crossings. Stayed at this awesome cabin.
Beaver?
Beaver. We went over that last night.
There was a beaver in there.
We're here with Rocket Man. He's basically done the same mileage we've done every day, and we've been hiking together. We're gonna try to make it to Low Gap today, so more to come. All right, nice start to our day so far. Had a nice climb of what, 700-800 feet?
Yeah.
We are on a ridge right now outside of Neal's Gap. So we're seeing views this way. And this way. And the wind's starting to die down, I think. We hope.
yonder.
Okay, I just made it on the top of Wildcat Mountain. Wasn't that far, half a mile, but it was a very steep incline, 500 feet. Kicked our butts, but we get greeted with this view. You can see, let me see if I can zoom in. We were right over there about, I don't know, an hour ago or so. Weather's gorgeous. Can't believe it's in the high 50s, 60s for February. We have, I don't know, a couple miles to go. Probably 4 miles to go to the end of the day.
What are we having for lunch today? Day 3.
I have a crushed mangled tortilla
Oh!
with
Custom.
almond butter
Ooh.
and pepperoni.
That's gonna sound, yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah.
This incline sucks. I tried day 3 with no caffeine, and I think that was a bad idea. Day 3, we're coming down a mountain, I don't know which one. It was an 11.8 mile day, looks like tents are already up. But there's a shelter right here, and we're hoping to get a tent spot. Low gap shelter.
Filming, rolling. Hold on, what do you say? Downwind? That's what we're calling you? Trail name Downwind here. No explanation needed. Just don't want to be one downwind of him. Oh, that's great. Using some gravity elevation to your advantage. Downwind. Going for that little feller up there. He's gonna hit the tree behind him like, oh, great success. Great. Oh, you were supposed to hold on to the other end, you idiot. You stupid ass. That was a good throw.
Good throw.
Oh. What are you doing?
Just low.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm
Stop right here. Make a loop like that and then twist it. Fold it up. And then what you're going to do is weave that stick through it like this. And what that's going to do is, you don't have to do it like this. I mean, this is just one knot that works.
Yeah.
And then when you let it go, this is going to hit that
Okay.
carabiner.
Ah, cool.
And then when you're ready to take it down, all you do, pull it, and then take the stick out and go.
Excellent.
All right, finished our first night at Low Gap in tents. Once again, I got 0 sleep. and I was on a slope and kept falling off my sleeping pad. But all in all, feeling decent this morning. We just got all of our stuff packed up. Heard an owl, what, like 6? It was loud. I'm an idiot and brought a USB-C only charger for my power bank, and apparently that's input only, so it's not going to charge my phone. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to just turn it off or just shut up back there. Lots of hens cackling. But so probably not as much footage with my phone dying, but we'll see. Woody woodpecker? I don't know how to do it. Alright, we are about 5 miles into the hike on day 3. No, day 4. This is Chattahoochee Gap. Sing it, Ben.
Way down yonder on Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught.
Down by the river on a Friday night.
In a pale moonlight. Alright, today Ben gets his trail name. So he started this trip with no trekking pole.
Whoopsie daisy.
He brought cotton against me telling him, don't bring anything cotton.
Whoopsie daisy.
He left his gloves in the cabin at Neal's Gap, which added about a mile onto our day.
Yeah, whoopsie daisy on my day.
And then he just called a guy behind, or a girl behind us, a guy.
Whoopsie daisy.
So guess what his trail name is?
Whoopsie daisy.
Alright, we are back on a much more rocky, slow-going trail, especially while filming, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Take you down this slope right here. Just an abundance of wildlife too. We just keep stopping to look at all the animals. We're a little over 9 miles now, dropping down to Winnebago Gap. Pretty steep descent. From there, we'll have another 1.5 miles or so if we stay where we think we're going to stay. Those are some nice white legs.
Ooh, caught me.
Oopsie daisy. Oh boy. So almost at the bottom to Winnebago Gap. And I believe that is what we're going to be climbing after we get a quick bite to eat and fuel up. We are low on water. We're really hoping, actually we're out of water. And there's a water source just past Winnebago Gap. We're really hoping that there is water or trail magic or something at the parking lot there. So we can rehydrate. How are the knees? nice views all day. Perfect weather.
Where are we?
All right, I'm here with Camo. Just met him at Unicoi Gap. I brought the wrong iPhone charger, so I can't charge my phone. He was awesome enough to call his wife and get me the correct cable, so I need to pay it forward somehow. Thank you so much, man.
Not a problem. Camo support team coming up.
Also, retired Fed. It was really cool chatting with him about some of the cool things that he's done, supporting our country as well. So, thank you, man. Right. Just found an awesome little spring. Get more water. Show you it behind me. Right, I don't know if you can see it down there, but that felt really, really good. Closest thing we're gonna get to a shower anytime soon. Gorgeous, gorgeous view at the top of Rocky Mountain. Oh, it's a gap or what? There's no Rocky Mountain Trail. Rocky Mountain Trail. Rocky Top. Why is it all smoky like that, Ben?
Pretty. It's because we're almost in the Smokies, dumbass.
Hi, Mr. Thru. Your armpits smell as bad as mine?
Nope, no one's does.
That's pretty bad. Alright, we have made it. We're not staying at a shelter tonight. We're staying at Dick Cheese Factory. I mean,
Just cheese factory.
Cheese Factory?
It's not Goose Gap yet.
Oh yeah. I thought we were. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm dehydrated.
Yeah.
I got Dick's
You
Creek
tight,
Gap on the mind, and I stink. Pretty nice though, right here. We were at 14.79. And maybe we'll even have a fire if someone will get off his ass and do something around here. You checking out the water source or not? All right, day 5. We have just cleaned up camp. I took my first poop in the woods. Pretty proud of myself.
You shitting yourself?
We got to stay the night at the campsite here with Camo, who we met yesterday. He hooked me up with the iPhone cable. And we met Viking Man and Tall Sun, who were with us at the shelter the first night. We are still trying to decide what to do today, but it looks like Ben wants to go into Hiawassee tonight, so that's 13 miles. That would mean I take a 0 instead of a Nero, and we spend 2 nights in Hiawassee, so.
That's what winners get, rewards. Hey, like I always say, you try not to laugh. You try not to laugh. Like I always say, the more you do today, the less you gotta do tomorrow. You know? That's how it works.
How many oopsie daisies are we gonna have today?
None.
What?
Might have oopsie poopsie later.
What do we do to end this?
More to come.
Heading up Trade Mountain. Nice steep incline. Beautiful view. Headed to South Carolina, right, Ben? I mean,
south
oopsie
comes
daisy.
before north when you're going from north to south, or south to north rather.
Whoopsie daisy.
Damn, it's close.
Well done, sir.
What is that? Somebody want some biscuits out here? Who wants some trees? See? Meow.
Nope, no animal.
Well, I think this is the top of Addis Mountain, and that was a pretty good climb. 800 feet in, what, just a mile or so. So I'm hoping there's gonna be a view right here. There he is. I was hoping to get a selfie with you. That climb kicked my ass.
Hard.
Here's Camo. Deadeye, right?
Yeah.
How you doing? Good. Gap, last mile of this adventure for Oopsie Daisy. However, looks like this dick's a little dried up. What say ye? This one's a doozy. Less than a mile from Oopsie Daisy's finish. Gonna have to forge this one. Good luck. Whoa! Whew. That was a close one. No way. No way. Not today. Get it. Get it. Oh. Oh. All right, made it to Dix Creek Gap. Camo is having his wife pick him up, and he was offered to bring us into Hiawassee, which is awesome because we're planning to hitch. Made it in a day early. Feeling decent. This is where Ben gets off the trail. We've been hiking with these guys. You going into town? Yeah? Cool. Gotcha. Those 3 peaks were killer. Yeah. Camo finishing a 13 plus day. Nice job, brother.
All right, man. Let's go.
Oh, someone's limping. All right. So this concludes Oopsie Daisy's first backpacking trip. And so that's 70 miles in 5 days. Got in a day earlier. Good job, brother. It was awesome. Absolutely. I'm gonna miss you. Camo and Camo support team. Ma'am, what's your name? Cheryl, thank you so much for everything. Cooler with cool drinks. And they're giving us a ride into Hiawassee.
It's delicious.
And Deadeye is joining us, right?
Yes.
My first person that I've met that actually follows my YouTube
Yes,
channel.
I do.
At least you admit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. We have made it to Hiawassee. Got a hotel at the Holiday Inn. Wasn't planning on staying there 2 nights, but we got in a day early, so we're gonna relax tonight. And instead of taking a Nero tomorrow, I'm gonna take a Zero tomorrow. And that'll be Oopsie Daisy's last night here before heading back to Atlanta on Saturday. And I'll get back on trail on Saturday. We just went to a little brewery across from the Holiday Inn. Very good, highly recommended. And we're gonna walk up the road a little bit to get some dinner. It's gonna be nice to get a proper meal. I think all we had was a few snacks today, so we're both looking forward to a good meal. And hopefully do some laundry later today. But that's it for day 5.
Oh, hey, I can see you there. What are you doing today? Just got done with 70 miles.
Can you help me with my panties?
Oh. What kind of help are you looking for with those panties?
They're stuck in my laundry basket.
No, that must be my specialty. What room are you staying in tonight?
Is your name Cat?
It'll be whatever you want it to be.
Woo! Are there more quarters where that came from?
More of this.
Ooh! Sir, can I get you a crossword puzzle? Okay.